Hello everyone, I am going to discuss about fermented food. Definition of fermented food. Fermented food is a food has been transformed through the actions of microorganisms such as bacteria, yeast or fungi which convert sugar and other compounds into alcohol or acid, enhancing flavor, structure and nutritional value. Food are beverages produced through the controlled microbial growth and the conservation of the food compound through the enzymatic action. That's all about definition of fermented food. Fermented food. Fermented foods are foods and beverages produced through the controlled microbial growth and enzymatic conservation of major and minor food components. Common examples include dairy products, yogurt. Yogurt is a food produced by bacterial fermentations of milk. Fermentation of sugar in the milk by those bacteria produces lactic acid which acts and milk protein to give yogurt its structure and characteristic and flavors. Cow's most commonly used to make yogurt. Next, cheese. Other types of fermented milk product made from the milk of cows, goats, sheep and other by coagulating the milk. Cheese is a hugely nutritious food with a greater diversity of flavors and structures. And next, kefir. Kefir is a fermented food drinking usually made from milk. It is a bit like yogurt but with more sugar and flavor. People have been making kefir for thousands of years using naturally and nutritionally acquiring collections of bacteria, yeast and other microorganisms called kefir grains. Next, vegetables. Vegetables, sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a fermented food made from it is has been consumed for thousands of years of it is probiotic benefits and is rich vitamin C and vitamin B, vitamin A and vitamin K and variety of minerals. It is has been tinge of flavor, structure and simple and cost effective to make at home. That is a sauerkraut. Next, kimchi. The fermentation process gives kimchi. It is so salty and flavors as well as short acidity. Next, pickles. Pickles, cucumbers that has been pickled. The small cucumbers that had turned into pickles are from the same family and grows the watermelons and represent possible me the oldest pickles food on earth. Next, beverages. Next, kombucha is a acidity of fermented tea that may have many health benefits such as improving digestion, boosting the immune system, and lowering cholesterol and supporting cardiovascular health. Next, beer. Alcoholic beverages produced by extracting raw materials with water, boiling and usually with hops and fermenting. Next, wine. Wine is a alcoholic drink made from fermented grapes and other fruits. The fermented improved process involves yeast and converting the sugar in the fruits into alcohol and carbon dioxide. And next, grains and legumes. Miso tempeh. Miso tempeh is a dish where tempeh, a fermented soybean cake, is marinated or cooked with miso, a traditionally Japanese seasoning made from fermented soybeans, salt, and koji, a type of mold. This combination provides a rich flavors to the tempeh, enhancing its taste and nutritional value. Next, sourdough is a type of bread made using a nutritional fermentation process with wild yeast and lactic acid bacteria inside of using commercial yeast and released on a starter mixture of flavors and water that capture those wild organisms from environment. This results in a distinctive flavor and cherry structures. Next, bread. Bread is a staple from made from starch, flour, and water, usually with added yeast or another leavening agents, which is then where it is comes in various forms includes rolls and spreads and can be enriched with ingredients like buttermilk, eggs and sugar. And next, fermented Indian food. Some common Indian fermented food are then described including dosa, idli and tukla made from rich and legumes and dairy products like curd and srikhand and buttermilk and yogurt. The microorganisms involved in fermenting those food are noted. Next, traditional Indian fermented food. Idli, a steamed cake made from fermented rich and urad and dal black grams. Next, dosa, a thin crispy pancake made from a similar fermented butter as idli. Next, tukla, a steamed cake made from fermented chickpea flour and besan. Next, appam, a type of pancake made from fermented rich butter, often with coconut milk. Next, kanji, a fermented drink made from black or rice. And next, Panda Bhagat and fermented rich water and commonly eastern and eastern India. Next, Ambail, a traditional millet-based fermented drink from Karnataka. Other soya sauce, natto, fermented fish products like fish sauce. Fermentations can enhance the flavor, structures, and nutritional value of food and also help in preservation. The process often involves bacteria, yeast, or fungi breaking down sugar and other compounds, resulting in the productions of beneficial compounds like probiotic. And next, microbiological involved fermented food in bacteria. Lactic acid bacteria include lactobacillus, leuconostoc, and pediococcus and streptococcus. They are involved in the fermentation of dairy products, yogurt, cheese, vegetables, sauerkraut, and kimchi, and some beverages. Acidic acid bacteria includes Acidobacter. They are involved in the productions of vinegar and kombucha. Next, yeast. Saccharomyces cerevisiae, commonly used in bread, beer, and wine fermentation. Candia milleri, used in sourdough fermentation. And next mode, Aspergillus aureus, used in the fermentations of soya products like soya sauce and miso. Penicillium roquefort and Penicillium cambrate and used in the productions of blue cheeses and soft cheeses like cambrate. This is caused by fermented food. Fermented food are generally safe and beneficial when properly prepared, but improving fermentation or contamination can lead to foodborne illness. Some diseases and conditions associated with fermented food include botulism, listeriosis, and salmonellosis, and Escherichia coli infections and histamine poisoning. Advanced stages: improved digestibility, heating a wild food diet rich in fiber, healthy fat, and nutrients. Enhanced nutrient absorption, consuming healthy fat with vegetables can enhance the absorption of fat soluble vitamins. Next, probiotics. A probiotic substance or preparations, a microorganism introduced into the body for its beneficial qualities. Preservation and next, flavor and structure and detoxification and potential health benefits. And health benefits: gut health, immune system support, nutrients absorptions, mental health, anti-inflammatory properties, and weight management, and cardiovascular health, and lactose intolerance, and detoxifications, and diabetes management. Fermented food with gastrointestinal tract. Fermented food have the ability to improve the functions of the gastrointestinal system. Fermented food represent a safe way for increased microbial exposure with a view in improving gut health and potentially reducing the risk of chronic gut disease. And this is improving and improvement is due to the ability of fermented food to increase the amount of helpful bacteria in the gut. Those bacteria are able to digest food, fight off harmful bacteria, and less symptoms of constipation and diarrhea. Next, applications of fermentation in food industry. Food fermentation serves five main purposes: to enrich the diet through the development of a diversity of flavors, hormones, and structures in the food substrates, to preserve substantial amount of food through the lactic acid, alcohol, acetic acid, and alkaline fermentations, to enrich food substrate with protein and essential amino acid. Thank you.